Hello everyone, Jessica back again. Thank you so much for joining me for another wonderful workout. Today's format is going to be sweat, strength, and stretch. We are going to be working with our first block, which will be cardio exercises to help us tone those muscles and get some nice fat and calorie burning in. We will then move on to strength, building up our strength and further toning those muscles, and we will end our workout working in our last segment, which will be upper body yoga to help those muscles relax and stretch back out and improve joint mobility. So let's get you set up for today's workout. This is completely seated, so you do need your chair. I will be working with an 8-pound kettlebell here today for our strength portion. If you do not have a kettlebell, no problem. You can use a dumbbell or a set of dumbbells, whatever you happen to have handy. The moves will be easy to duplicate with any sort of equipment. Go ahead, get that all set up, and we're gonna get started right now. We'll start this workout off with the kettlebell or your weights underneath the chair so that they will be easy to get to when we get to our second set of exercises. Let's start by rolling those wrists here. Quick few warm-up stretches. Reverse it around, other direction. Press those hands forward, fingertips up. Pull them back in, fingertips down. 2 more sets. Gentle with the wrists here. Great job. Open and close those arms. When you open, stretch the chest and the front of the shoulders. And when you close, give yourself a little bit of a hug. Hold those hands here right in front of the chest. We're gonna warm up those core muscles because we want them showing up here today too. Give me a little pulse twists to the right. Feel them working, pulling in and engaging. To the left. Step yourself over to that left side. Make sure that this right arm has a clear path to move. We're gonna stretch it forward, work it back, opening the shoulder. You can speed this up a little bit if you would like. Reverse those and take the arm back, up overhead and forward. Step it on over to the right. We'll repeat that with the left arm. Going back first or forward, just remember to switch it around. Take them forward or opposite. Take it back into the center. Take those hands to the laps. Neck rolls here. Last warm-up exercise, and we will get started into the cardio. I have 10 exercises, and we'll take short work periods for each of those exercises and 2 quick rounds of that cardio. Bring it on up. Give everything a nice little shake. As we get started here, send those arms out to the side, soft bend in the palms. Make sure the shoulders don't come up into the ears. Arm circles forward. So as we get started here, I want to remind you guys that anything that doesn't feel safe or comfortable in your body, please modify that exercise. Try a slower, smaller movement. And if that doesn't work for you, substitute something else in. We just need to keep this body moving, working on our health and fitness goals, but that can look different than what I am suggesting here for you today. Bring those elbows in. You're gonna give me an arm paddle here. Elbows are gonna stay into the sides. Right arm up, left arm back, and switch. Speed it up. Heart rate should start coming up. Try not to swivel through the core. It's in the arms. Give me a fist here if that's easier. Stretch those hands back out, arm circles back. If at any time you want to throw in some feet, burn some extra calories, go ahead and do that. Any of the exercises here. Bring them back in. Left arm straight back, right arm straight front. And we're gonna pulse 3 times. Switch, pulse 3 times. Switch. You get the idea. Last set here. Left arm goes, and then take them out to the side. We're gonna go ahead here. Actually, let's bring them into the center. We'll get this one out of the way first. Drop those shoulders. Arm circles in here, pressing those palms towards each other. Feel those chest muscles working. We'll let those shoulders have a little bit of a rest before we get into another shoulder exercise. Great job here. Keep pulsing. All right, now let's open them out to the side. Bend at the elbows, bringing the hands in and out. Great job here. Slide those shoulder blades down on the spine. So feel a little bit of back muscle engagement there. Try not to push the belly button forward. And then just work those hands nice and fast, working on biceps here. Great job. Toe tapping here. You can march those feet up overhead. Arm circles here, pressing those palms towards each other. Bring those hands on down to the waist. We're gonna take alternate punches forward here. Right arm and then the left. Core involved in this one. Nice and quick. Arm circles to the back. Triceps this time. Squeeze this back of the arm muscle. You can lean forward a little bit, but keep a tailbone tuck. Belly button stays in between the rib cage and the hips. You give me a heel tap front here if you want to keep that heart rate up a little bit higher. If you want to just focus on the upper body, that is fine too. Arms go here, open and close. Final exercise, we start our second round of cardio. You can give me a step out here. We have a few more. Let's take it from the top. Arm circles forward. A little bit faster this time. Challenge yourself. This is your last round of cardio exercises. No bouncing through the trunk of the body. It's all in the arms. Bicep, tricep paddle. Keep those elbows in. Work up and open here. Nice and quick. You can give me a fist. Squeeze that bicep a little bit more. Great job here. Send it back out. Arm circles back. No bouncing through the rib cage. Right arm up, left arm back. 3 pulses, switch. Last set. Arm circles here forward at the chest. Shoulders stay out of the ears. Neck nice and tall. Arms out, T arms, bicep curl here. Shoulders are stabilizing. Feel those shoulder blades squeezing in and down towards your low back and towards the back of your chair. Back muscles should be working, helping out those shoulders and rotator cuff. Great job. Arm circles overhead. Take them on down, alternating punch forward. Keep those core muscles pulled up in and lean yourself back a little bit. Tricep circles back here. Work those palms in towards the center of the chair. Watch out for the sides of it. Final exercise here, 90-degree arms. Give me a step out if you'd like. Last two, take it on down. Give it a little shimmy through those arms. If they're feeling heavy, if they're feeling fatigued, it's not just you, I feel it too. This is a great time to challenge ourselves with strength because we've already worn them out just a little bit. We're gonna get to our kettlebell here in a second. If you need to pause and get control of your heart rate or get a quick drink of water, you have 5-10 seconds to go ahead and do that here. I didn't think I would need my water. That cardio round snuck up on me. Go ahead here, grab your kettlebell. We're gonna take it to the right hand. Our core muscles are gonna be challenged because one side of the body is heavier than the other. Same thing if you have a dumbbell. We're gonna take bicep curls here. Halfway there, keep this body centered. Final one, we're going for 12 of each of our upper body exercises. There is no rush. Take that over to the left hand. We're gonna repeat that on this side. Keep that elbow in. Spine tall, shoulders dropping from the ears and a little bit broad through the collarbone. Final one here. Set it down in between the feet. And I want a really wide stance here, as wide as you feel comfortable with, knees over the ankles. Wiggle those sit bones down into the chair. Lean yourself forward. I want your core bracing as you pull this kettlebell or dumbbell up. We're gonna take a good deep breath in. Exhale, pull it up, set it down, and switch. Elbow goes up and back. Feel the back of the shoulder work. One more set, each arm. Now we're gonna go right arm only, and this time instead of reaching over the top, we're gonna reach through and forward. Pull here, up and back. Great job. If you need to bring this leg in, if that is more comfortable, that's okay. This grip gives us a little more help from the biceps. Still make sure you're using those back muscles, shoulders not coming into the ear. Last 2 here. All right, great job. Take it over to the left hand. Let's go ahead, repeat this on that side. Watch out for the back of your chair. You're pulling this wrist back behind you. Feel that shoulder blade move in without bringing the shoulder up. So think about it all coming back. As you bend this elbow, that's when you get help from that bicep. Final one here. Great job there. Okay, we're gonna take it. We're gonna give those arms a little bit of a break from the single arm work. We're gonna take it into 2 hands here. Now, if you tend to push your belly button really far forward or jut your chin forward, lean back against your chair. Take your dumbbell or your kettlebell up overhead, drop it down, and press. Final 2. Feeling nice and strong here. Step those feet back out wide. Take it to the right hand. Drop the back of either the forearm, which is going to be a little trickier, or the back of this arm here to the inside of the thigh. Bicep curl here. So I've got my left side opening just a little bit. Really using the leg and my arm to create stability in this shoulder. Final 2. And switch it on over to the left hand. Drop that back of the arm there in between the inside of the thigh. And we'll take this concentration curl here. I've got a little support from my right hand. Final 2. Great job there. Again, bring it up. Even if you're working with the 1 dumbbell, we're going to take it. Same movement here. Holding it in both hands from the chest. Press it out. Let's go to the right first. In, to the center, to the left. Little more core involvement there. Back to the center. And work through that again. Right. Shoulders stay out of the ears. Center. Left. You get the idea. Skip twisting to the side. If you're starting to feel it in your low back at all, you can just work right here to the center. We're going to go 1 more time through. To the left. Last time here to the center. Great job there. We're going to take a wide bicep curl this time. So we're going to let this arm drop. We're going to open the palm to the right wall or right side of whatever is over there and lift and curl here. Keep the shoulder back. Try not to tip with that weight. Two more, and you're gonna keep this weight or kettlebell on this side. We're gonna double it up here. Turn the palm in, out to the side, lightly lift. Soft bend in the elbow. Final two, and then the right arm is done. All right, almost done. Lift it up and over. Take it to the left hand. Drop that left hand. Palm opens to whatever is over there on the left side of your space. 12 wide curls, and then we'll take 12 shoulder raises on that side. Final one. Turn the palm in. Bend that elbow up a little bit. Out to the side. It could be a lot or a little. Halfway there. Final one. And go ahead, return your weight underneath your chair. We don't want any tripping hazards. Walk those hips back. Let's get into this low back before we even worry about anything else. Fold yourself forward here. Forearms rest on the thighs. Take a good deep breath in, breathing into your middle and low back. Exhale, release that. Beautiful job. We'll add in a little bit of movement here, working into our yoga. Inhale, pull the shoulders back. Stretch the heart and the spine forward. Exhale, press to the floor, arch. Repeat again. One more time. Arch, and then come back to, again, rest on those forearms here. Think about this as a seated Sphinx pose. So forearms pressing you a little bit tall, shoulders back, lift the chin. Right ear over to right shoulder. Take one good slow deep breath cycle in here. Roll the chin down and bring it up and over. Left ear to left shoulder. Roll the chin down. Roll yourself on up. Beautiful job there. Open those arms out to the side. Inhale, stretch, opening through the chest in front of the shoulders as you take them overhead. Exhale, they fall through the center. Open them back out. Hopefully your breath is starting to slow down. Take two more of these. Final one. Great job there. Open them down, lift the chin just a little bit. Open the shoulders back and away from the ears. Right ear falls to right shoulder. Slowly look down towards the right fingertips. Inhale, take this left arm up as you send that right arm in for support. Side bend, cactus arm here. Open with it, open that hand and elbow back. Release it on down, 3 shoulder rolls here. Spin those palms back forward. Open the shoulders back. Belly button stays in between rib cage and hips. Head falls to the left. Roll it down to look. Those left fingertips. Right arm comes overhead. Left arm turns in for support. Open it here. Cactus arm on the right side. Get this hand and elbow back. Release it on down. 3 shoulder rolls back. Bring those fingertips up. They can touch lightly to the shoulders or just be here to the front. 3 shoulder rolls forward. Release it on down. Taking left arm over right thigh and then turn back, twisting back towards that left side, dropping that shoulder down. Looking over the left shoulder as much as you need for a little nice gentle neck stretch. Open the left arm. Stretch that palm back as you turn away with the chest. And right shoulder, neck, face go this side. Drop it on down. 3 circles back with just the left shoulder. Fingertips come up, 3 circles forward. Drop it here, twist right arm over the left thigh, and then open that right shoulder and body back, twisting here to the right side, left arm stays heavy. Open this right arm, twisting the body back over here, away to the left side. Drop it on down. 3 circles here, just the right shoulder. Stretch those hands down towards the floor. Open the fingertips up overhead. Fingertips touch. Work to the palms, wrist, forearms, and elbows. Drop them here. Inhale, take it back up. Stretch it out. Left arm reaches across, gently pull with this right arm. Open it back out. Drop those arms. Inhale, take them overhead, again working down. From fingertips to wrists, forearms and elbows all closing together, lowering as much as needed for a stretch. Up and open. Right arm crosses over, guided in with the left. Soften it on down. Great job here. Shimmy those shoulders forward and back. We tried to avoid this movement through all of our strength exercises, but now, it feels so good through that low back. Bring yourself up. Roll the heart forward. As you do, arch through, slowly restacking the spine to lift. 2 more times here. As you come up from that third one, let yourself rest against the back of your chair. This nice circle part of the palm presses lightly into the thighs. Stretch those fingertips up, open, and away from each other. So trying to make as big of a hand here as we can. Release them on down. Wrist circles one direction. Great job. Body starting to enjoy these relaxing stretches, softening through. Reverse it the other way. And not a full yoga practice here today, but you are welcome to join me for just a few quiet breath cycles anyways, letting the mind enjoy some calm relaxation as well. Drop into whatever position feels peaceful. Bring your attention and focus to your breath. Eyes can stay open or closed. On your next inhale, draw in a bit more air. Sit up tall, holding that breath, and then exhale, let it out through the lips. You are all done. Thank you so much for joining me for this sweat, strength, and stretch workout. Really great blend here of all of the formats to give us a lot of functional fitness in our bodies. So muscle endurance, muscle toning, muscle strength, fat burning, and of course, mobility and flexibility. All really important pillars to our fitness and our health, making sure that all of our movements feel good throughout our day. I am so glad, of course, to have you for all of our workouts, and I hope to see you for the next workout. Easier to do that if you click that subscribe button, so quick reminder to do that if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much for joining me on the channel. Thank you for joining me for this workout. I will see you guys for the next amazing one. Taking good care of yourselves, and as always, thank you for watching.